we doing, Republic? Are you good? You well? You fine? Nah, I certainly hope so. We are back. We are here. We're ready to rock and roll with a little bit more Diablo. Because, you know, new season, new class, we're trying things out. And, it was going alright so far yesterday. Obviously, the changes they made from the Loot Reborn thing are still the same. And they're quite good changes. I don't mind them too much. I actually thought they were a good fit. But the stuff so far with the change for this season don't seem anything massive. It's pretty much the same thing that has been. You run a dungeon and yeah, it's supposed to be this wave difference, but not really a thing. So we're gonna... I'm assuming the health head's gonna appear. We're gonna run the health head to farm the seasonal stuff. And also, you know, get some gear and some XP. Are you wanting to craft a gem? That's overpower damage, fire resistance, maximum life. I mean, yeah. Right. Let's just change her stuff. She's a fire mage, right? So we should have her in red. I kind of like the hand wrap look. Let's go with that. Maybe we should find her some actual boots. Perfect. Just plain old boots. Oh, definitely not. Doesn't really fit the whole I'm going to set the world on fire kind of look. You know, go with that. Alright. Sup, ass? Appreciate them biddies as always. How you doing? Hell tight. Come on, where are you? Ah, break time. Always the best part of the shift. Always the quickest too. You always sit there actually slogging through and it's like, oh god, it's been like 3 hours. It's been like 20 minutes. Then you go for your break, you blink and it's done. It's like, fuck off. Yep, he gonna die. Yeah. always the worst part. Well, there was a dungeon just up there, which is a sorcerer aspect, so we may as well pick that up. Ugh, ads. We may as well run this whilst we're waiting on the Helltide. Sub-Zero. Don't know why I just muted myself in Discord. I'm not even in Discord. How you doing? Alright, let's go light these enemies up. What are we up against? What do we have? Increased overpowered damage. Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's go with the increased health. Stop them. You are not slicing me in the back of the head. Thank you very much. Nah. Burn them. Burn them. The Hydra's is actually also very good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Zero. I'm doing good. Burn them. Hey. Yeah, the ads are always a pain. I'm sorry they have to happen. Oh god, my leg. Currently waiting for Diablo to update before I play the next season. Yeah, it was a decent sized update. They've definitely had biggers as well, but it wasn't too bad. Burn him! Burn the heretic. Alright, I'll burn them instead. No! Come through my wall. Yes, good. Oh no, the fear. Not the fear. Dang it! There we go. I started lifting with some weights recently to start the muscle growth, just taking it easy with a low weight to not pull something. That's a good way to do it. I managed to, what was it? We went back to the gym for the first time in a couple months on Monday morning. And I managed to pull something in my leg, then immediately went and played football. But I do that all the time, so. Burn them! Oh, I'm gonna cook you, don't worry. Such power. Yeah, sure. So in the meantime, playing Skyrim. Ah, that's always a good shout. I actually completed that for the first time not that long ago. Never actually finished it. Definitely slower since you put on a few pounds. But that's a good thing. That's what you wanted, right? Oh. Gotta dodge that. Mother's gift. You can burn. Yeah, just like that. Oh, hey, another wand. Max on life and life per second. Yeah, sure. We'll bung it on. Oh, we went the wrong way. I'm shocked. Just more tired than wired. Yeah. That's where the energy drinks come in. This way you need to pick me up. Ah. I see a skull. We're gonna go kill it. Just like that. Yeah, I can do that too. I assure you, it's nothing special. Oh, hey, we leveled. Of course, the build. I assume Mother's Gift is... Yes. So, well... Mother's Gift is the seasonal thing. So most of the time the season stuff is go collect it. The new mechanic is you've got dungeons that... You'll get to a certain point and it will say, basically, choose the modifier. Which one do you want? And... Like, the ones that we've had so far, at least at this world tier, at 2, is when you get to the end of it, it's like, the boss, you only get one attempt to beat. If you beat them, it'll give you 2 things. Or you can increase its damage output by like 50% or something. In which case, it is 7. But, very importantly, the 7 things that you get is what you use to then buy the chests at the end for the rewards. Endless Pyre, that's what it is. So, that's more like the new mechanic. This is just the stuff they want us to gather. Inner Flames, Crippling Flames, Devouring Blaze, Soulfire, Endless Pyre. Already had way too much coffee? Ah, that's okay. Maybe. But the Mother's Gift stuff 0. You're only getting from powerful bosses. So, you know, elites. Which is why we're still hunting this bitch down. Because at the moment, the stage of the seasonal stuff we're at, because there's only like 6 main quests, is we need to collect 1,000. So the Helltide is really good for it, because obviously there's bosses for fucking days. Burn them! Yeah, let's go this way. Ah! That's working well for us. Get it! Did it just sit and wait? Oh, weirdo. Oh, they're so balanced. Especially the smithing. Definitely don't break the game whatsoever. Enchanting plus smith can make a level 5 character into a god if you know how to do it right. That's the important part. It's the if you know how to do it right. I used to use the smithing just because it was better gear. Always was. But I never really used the enchanting much. But I think on our most recent playthrough, I was quite strong. Daedric armor, double enchantments, like, yeah. We got any more through here? I don't believe we do. Okay. Level 23, I'm making Daedric armor already. Yeah. Owie. Bitch, you're almost dead. Just take it. Stop delaying the inevitable. What kind of build you playing? I think I remember the first time I played Skyrim, I went Stealth Archer. Not because it was the meta or anything, it's just how I actually played. I liked to be thieves that used arrows, and then turns out that was like one of the strongest builds that you could have in the game. It's like, oh, weird. See how much stuff we end up having to kill here. Where's the best direction to even go? Away from here. Let's go away from here. I'm going 200 Orc because Berserker Rage allowed me to one-hit the first Alduin fight. I think... Did I go Berserker? I think I did, but I was Sword and Shield. But I think I went Orc as well. I wonder how well we could actually just apply damage to healing. Get fixed. The forces of hell grow angry. Get rid of abominations. Nope, bad shaman. Are we gonna actually have a boss here, or are we just gonna spawn hellfire? What's the deal here? Someone gonna come down, fight us? Nope, just random hellfire. Yes, protect me, my Hydra. And since orcs level both 2-hand skill and heavy armor faster than any other race, I'm basically a walking tank. I always prefer light armor. But they also start with the a buff to their smithing. I say a buff. But that's why I went with that. I wasn't aware of them leveling it faster though. Ooh. I want in on that. Let's definitely take care of that little fucker. We're just gonna light everyone up. Flames for everyone! There she is! I get Mother's Gift from them. Nice. Kill it! Yeah. Very nice, very nice. See, the Hydra's actually kind of dirty. I've never really used them. I mean, I've never really used this. Why would you go with light armor? The movement bonus? Pretty much. That and just personal preference. Or did I go heavy with the orc? Jesus, I don't even remember. Honestly, I might have actually gone heavy because I think I was sword and shield. Normally, I would go light armor when I'm running stealth. Or at least thievery. Because heavy armor, not great for trying to pickpocket. But it's the movement and the carry weight. But I probably went heavy when I played my my sword and shield. I mean, I was, and I usually run Steedstone. Where's this bitch? There we go. Oh, hey, protection shrine. Alright, how are we doing with them? We're currently at level 41. Let's go open this box. The tortured gift of mysteries. Ooh, we got our heart. Alright, what are the rings? We have got increased damage whilst you have a barrier. Interesting. While you have a barrier, there's a 9% chance to ignore incoming damage. We'll put that on just now. Core skills have increased stuff. So that worked kind of well. Yeah, let's get this shit going. Let's keep topping up our Hydra. I wonder if they're on timer or like number of shots. Ooh. What are you going for this season? I decided to change it up, obviously, from our rogue. Go try Barbarian. Nice. I've heard they're quite strong. was getting hit for some stuff there. The forces of hell grow agitated. Alright, let's see. Let's grab that manual. While you're within your own blizzard, don't use it. Increase damage once you have a barrier. Eh. Yes! Bring them on again! Oh, lightning mage. Nice. It still seems like she kind of sucks. She's sort of a pain in the ass, yes. Granted, we have murdered most of her people. Can't expect her to be nice to us. Ah, druid. That's what's doing it. All the way that first guy always just gets fucked. My burden is too great. Well, you know what that means. Back to Zarbinzit. Let's see what we got out of those helmets. +1 rank of Devouring Blaze. Interesting. Frost Nova gains an additional charge. Yeah, it's not anything special. Every 5 second unit core still costs health. It's not necessarily a bad thing. We got 3 points there. I think it was Endless Pyre for the second one. And then Warmth. So we should have 3 points in Endless Pyre, which we got. So yeah, Warmth is the next one. Where is Warmth? There it is. And then Devastation. Where's that one? It was green. Here it is. Ooh. I assume Element of Dominance is what we're going for afterwards. Yeah. And then the rest in Hydra. Okay. I can go with that. Oh, Blacksmith. Take my shit. Break it all down. Thank you. Now, back to the Helltide. Scarlacita. Oh, hello everyone. Alright then. Oh, the level 7's arrived. That's ballsy. Burn everything. Burn the demons. Burn the heretics. Let's just apply that shield. That'll open fire. And grab all of these. You know what I'm shooting at. Yeah. To be expected that guy died.
Thanks.
Burn him! Her! Burn her! Oh, that's okay. She's about to die. Like, for all the murder that we're doing, Hale doesn't seem overly fussed by it. Probably in Kyovashad. How do I use it again? I actually can't remember how you summon your dog. Oh, hey, we leveled again. Burn him! Burn them! I'll burn this one, 100%. Get it from the wardrobe, equip it. The equipping is probably the wrong part that we haven't done. Let's go back and get it then. Because I hear it's supposed to be quite useful. So let's go to a wardrobe. Because I had a quest, which was to go and pet the dog. So we did, naturally. It was like the first thing we did. And it told me about it, and I actually I don't remember what it said. Because it'll go and fetch stuff in the Helltide, right? It's a ballsy little pup. Aye. Pets. That's an adorable little fucker. Kitty! If you get the Vessel of Hatred pre-purchase. Well. That's equipped. And no. Why are they not armor plating the pets? Ha! I never got a dog that follows me around. The immortal god being that won't get hurt. I mean, you should be able to just, like, get it to go savage an enemy. But then that's basically dog meat from Fallout. It just chills in the middle there. Like I said, ballsy little one. It's a good joke. I appreciate that. I kind of forgot about the dog. Have you got exile for the extra XP? I have a potion running. Currently, just, ooh, whatever potion I had on me. What's this? What's this? There's magic everywhere. What's this? What's this? There's something in the air. Yeah. Aye, always have them running for the extra XP stuff. Oh, it's actually giving me enemies this time. And you will all burn. So you're sounding very knowledgeable, Mr. 420 yourself, that you've obviously played the game. What's your go-to class? Or have you just watched a lot of it? Oh, why have we zoomed out? Look, I won! Fuck! I saw that really late. Imagine letting a loot goblin go. Oh! The horror. Not really. I'm new to learning about poker health on here, like the dog, and so and everything else. Well, that's good, because we haven't experienced the community too much. We had a few folk come through, and it's primarily just been us playing. Me and our ever-present wingman, who is at the moment not present, but he will be. Ah, going Warlock. Not Warlock. Fuck. That's because in my head, the flame always makes me think of Baldur's Gate and is kind of giving me an itch to play it again. I meant Necromancer there. That's fair. Alright, well, let's go. Join in with this fun again. We've got 10 minutes on the Hell Tide. Alright, fuck me then, I'll just stand here. I'll let my serpents do the work. I mean, these guys just get laid into, man. Aha! Burning. Take my snakes. And she's dead again. Alrighty. What do we get? Chain lightning. But it is a... Oh, you fucker. That's a lot of bugs. Yeah, that focuses a lot better even if it's chain lightning that we don't use. I mean, crowd control an enemy. We are not going to be crowd controlling an enemy. You tried a world boss. As a general thing, yes. I've not done one so far. We haven't tested one out here. They can be interesting. And I seem to only ever get a Shav of the Pestilent. Like, it's only ever a Shava. Yeah, come on. Where's your champion? Wow. Lightning hands over here is actually kind of filthy. Hell gives way to their champion. Yes. And now you shall burn. Just like that. Yeah, it's just sort of running. Ah, and they're all in one place. Poor bastards. Where's the fear? So you need to collect these mother's gift things. There we go. She doesn't actually seem to drop them. Maybe I'm just not doing enough. I don't know. It's weird. You still in World 2? Yes! I don't think I've even got the quest yet to be able to progress. Yeah. I haven't got high enough yet. Oh no, I haven't done that. Oh well, yeah, it's the dungeon. But we just haven't done it yet. Where is the boxes? Let's head up there. We got 6 minutes, we may as well go cash in these 639 of them. And we're, oh god, we're only 742, man. I mean, nightmares would be a lot easier at this point. Here we still don't need to worry about actually finding the dungeons. Alright, next one over here. Onwards, noble steed. Oh, well that looks like a fun one. Oh, shit, I just went into the butthole. Oh, yeah. Oh, this isn't my first character. It's my first time using the dog, but this is our first character. We were rogue last season. We hit 100 and then kind of just stopped playing. Because it was like, what else are we going to do? So we usually just blast our way through. Or please. Thank you. There's Torture Gift and Mysteries down there. We're gonna drive off to that one. Pilot our way through. I went as fast as possible. That just what I've seen seems to work. Get a few who are already in 950 gear. Yeah. I suppose it depends on how you want to play it too. The better gear, like, it's sort of pointless all the stuff you get at this stage. Because of how fast you get better stuff later. Oh, thank you, game. What a wonderful direction you gave me. Ice shields. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, because you can progress pretty fast. Yeah, that's about right. Now let's drop you, pick that up. Go back to town. Yeah, it's we usually run it World 2. I always start at World 2. No point starting World 1. The difficulty is pretty much the same, but you get better loot and rewards at 2. So you run 2 up to 50, you hit 3, and then I think it's about 70 that you push to 4. And it's at the early stages, especially if you're playing with a friend, you will just piss through levels. Like it's ridiculous. A weird one. Hail of meteorites fall. Incinerate splits into 3 beams. What's this doing? Coming injured. Oh, that's actually pretty good. +2 to firebolt. Break down the rest. As you go 3 at 45 to 48. Yeah. I mean, if your build is working well enough that you can do it, it's worth going. If the dungeon is a slog, it's not worth pushing. If you go through it without too much difficulty, like I think we ran the capstone earlier than normal previously. In our rogue run, because we found a build that actually worked really well with our rogue, and it paired incredibly well with the necromancer. So my artillery arrows and which one was it? Was it Blightmaster? I think it was Blightmaster. We were just fucking things up, man. That was it. It was just absolutely devastating enemies. Following a YouTube is working so hard, we definitely need a break. Yeah. There's a lot of guides that you'll get, hopefully, decent stuff from. The one I usually use to follow, the one I'm using like just now, is D4 builds. It's got a bunch of, like, pre-made ones. They'll tell you everything from what class, like, if you've decided what you're kind of going for, it will tell you when to take the points in each level, and the Paragon boards, the gear that you need. Some of them are insane, don't get me wrong. They're like, oh yeah, to make this work, you need the Harlequin crest. Like, no fucking shit. It's the strongest, the strongest item in the game. Of course the build wants that, but they've got good, like, starter ones to get you going and give you an understanding of how to build things. Bone Spear's doing great, to be honest. Bone Spear's a strong one. Druid's an okay one as well. I had the Druid. I actually had fun with that one. Landslide, I think is what I was going for. You get 2 big rocks and you go squash. And it's fucking hilarious. I just wing it and make the build as I go. Usually, I would agree. Because a lot of these are like, oh, this is how you want to play it. You want to do this, you want to do that. You want to min-max this. And like, oh, fuck off all that. Just let me play the game. But I guess when you're sort of new, it's better to have at least a starting point. I would say. Out of here, bitches. The health dice technically ended. Oh, you bastards. Take it! Take my flame. Now, the next point that we were supposed to be doing was Hydra. Can we get up to that one? It seems unlikely, but we're going to try it. Right, Shadowfax. There we go. Oh, no, we didn't. Son of a bitch. There we go. And now it's gone. Alright. What level are we at? We are at 46. Do we try the capstone? Let's try the capstone. Let's see if we're strong enough. Cue off a shot. I did this before with Druid, but then I changed it and it was a massive difference in power. It's hard to follow the guide, to be honest. I'm constantly looking at different things to add, but destroying and get Uber I need already buzzing. That's the thing. Like, if you're mindlessly just doing it, you aren't gonna be able to build your own thing. Like my Rogue one, I didn't follow a guide. I just liked a certain style and did it. And then when I did a second Rogue character for last season, there was a new ring, and I kind of did my own build, and it was really good burst damage. I was a little bit squishy, don't get me wrong, but I could hurt enemies really well. And the tempering was great as well. The tempering is a wonderful thing. I am a big fan of that. Oh, I lost my tempering. That's why stuff's not been falling over as quickly. Alright, we're gonna try it. Cathedral Light, here we go. Alright, come on, little puppy. Exactly. That's exactly it. If you're completely new and you don't know what you're doing. And that's the thing, it's the min-maxing aspect. You'll have all these people that are like hardcore players. And it's definitely never going to go the same ways some of them. But you'll be like, oh, I'm quite happy with this build. And then you'll get people who are just like, well, if you do this, there's a huge difference. Like, I hadn't played, for example, right? If you go into your... Excuse me, I'm doing something here. Thank you. If you go into your profile, not your profile, that's the wrong thing. Your stats and materials. And you go down to your resistances. So when you get to World Tier 4, you got a 40% debuff on your resistances. I had not paid attention to this at all. So we were running Beast in the Ice. And I was getting one-tapped constantly. Like, genuinely constantly. And it was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And then we looked at my resistance, and it was at minus something. So I was actually taking more damage. And it was like, I hadn't even paid attention to that. Made the slightest change, and all of a sudden, I'm not getting squashed. Yeah. So you can see your core stats, your resistances, all your specific stats. So here's my damage with lightning and fire and all that kind of stuff. Your overpowered damage, so you can specifically work on adding to each one of these to, you know, min-max your stats. And then all of these things as well. Oh, there's PvP damage reduction. So there's also stuff that you can look at to try and figure out how you want to go. The resistances aren't a huge deal early, but when you get to the late end game stuff, yeah, if you've not got your resistances sorted, you're just going to get tapped. It doesn't matter how strong your damage output is, you will get tapped. Because that's what was happening with me. Oh, you're an angry boy. Angry! And think you're dead. The best way for it to happen. Alright, so we still need more animus. This is it with this build I'm running. It's all crit, and if I made one, I'd probably spread them. Yeah, I found... Oh, what did I do with my first rogue? Overpowered damage, I think it was. Pretty sure it was overpowered damage that I focused on. But again, I did the same thing. I wasn't really familiar with the end game mechanics, so resistances and stuff, I didn't do anything with them. And it's bad. They're bad. Oh, they hurt. Yes, burn. But I'm going to have to try and figure out when to fit in Spiritborn around all the other games that we're going to be checking out. Because we've got Space Marine 2. We're going to be checking that out. That's one that Steve is super excited about. So we're going to be checking that out. I'm still undecided if I'm going to get Wukong, which is coming out later this month. And there's then going to be Spiritborn. Like, so many things. Yeah, I can do that too. Apply the shield. I currently make a build as I go based off of the legendaries I get. I go differently. I go with, this is how I'm going to play, and we'll get things that fit that, as opposed to, let's make the build as I get things. So, like, my dad's actually a big Diablo fan. He played the first ones when they originally came out, the first Diablo. So he's been having a huge amount of fun. He created a sorcerer. He was playing the fire one, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll make one and try it. So he was running like bouncing fireballs and meteors and shit, and he was running a fire mage, and I was like, let's see how it is. It's actually really good. So I knew that was going to run fire, but didn't know much about it outside of that. So I used a guide for a leveling one, and Flame Wall, it's quite nice. I'm quite a fan of this. Because you just kind of drop it and they do things. But I think, for example, just you, 420, talking about this, right? So, as a new player, there's different things with each class. Like, I've run the rogue, so when I then switch to the mage gets enchantments. The rogue got like a combat style, for example. So I was running combo points. So I would go 1, 2, 3 with my forceful arrow, and that would then give me a buff to my then core skill, so my rapid fire. So instead of firing 5 arrows, it would fire 8, doing more damage and doing all sorts of shit. The rogue, or the sorcerer on the other hand, has this stuff, the enchantments. And it's clever details if you know how to build stuff. So it wants you to take points into fireball. It wants you to use your fireball as an enchantment with the mage. Except, I'm not running fireball at all. Fireball is not an attack of mine. But the reason it wants you to run it is because when you put the enchantment on it, when you kill an enemy, they explode any fireball for 50% of its damage. Therefore, damaging other things around it. When you apply firewall, everything's taking damage. When one explodes, the next one explodes, the next one explodes, and you just get this chain reaction of death. And it's like, I wouldn't have even thought about using that kind of shit. Like, at all. That wouldn't have... I would have gone, right, well, I'm using fireball and firewall, so I should use that as the enchantments. Wouldn't have thought about using a non-skill as the enchantment. Which is why I think guides are quite good for when you're sort of trying to learn. And then you can build your own outside of it. Like, that's big brain shit right there. I can do that too. Just gonna set the whole place on fire. Prefer to learn the system and figure out what effects play into those systems the best. That's why I like to make builds myself. Which works. I usually like to. And then... like, Destiny, for example. When we play that, we don't follow any builds for the most part. We'll do our own shit. It's only when we need to tweak it that we're like, alright, let's see how this works. But Diablo, we usually try and do our own. Because we kind of don't like, ooh, he hurts, don't get hit by him. We kind of like the whole figuring it out yourself. Don't want to be told how to play a game by someone else. But I feel like as a new player, it's not a bad thing to at least know where to try and improve stuff. Definitely one of mine is minions, but I don't have them in. But it's for the other buff for the damage. Yeah. That's the kind of thing that a guide is good for. Like, you can decide what you're going to do actively. I'm putting these powers in. This is the legendaries I'm using. I'm going to play this. But stuff like the enchantments, to use a skill you're not using as the enchantment because its passive effect works with your build, like, I wouldn't have thought of that. Wouldn't have ever thought about it. I would have been very what benefits me the most in a active manner. I wouldn't have thought about passive stuff. It's weird, right? Also on level 15 already. Yeah, the progression's pretty good. Speaking of which, drink. Dirk. But also, I think it's slower than it was last season. I think they tweaked that a little bit. Yeah, right, boss fight time. Let's go, bitch. Hey, Howie. Whoop. Oh yeah, I'm focusing on you. Yes. Get her. For me, it feels much faster this season, but my memory is terrible. I mean, it might be. It's been a while since we played. Instead, we kind of stopped. Once the season was done. I guess them. Kill everything. Okay, let's go round them up. Come on, you three. Let's go. Oh man, they're going to town. Ah, be burned. Excuse me, can you come out to play? Thank you. That's it. Doorways are your friend as well. Just like that. Oh, I ran into it because I wasn't looking. Yeah, no, you're not. Alright, let's start the Hydras, just to boost that a little bit. Ow. Corpse pose, man. Alright, let's go finish these ones off in here. It's not going too badly. I think, as well, it's kind of interesting. The damage over time, I think, heals us. There are some legendaries, though, that can completely take a build from B tier to S tier. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. There are some super powered ones that are crazy. And I'm not even talking about, like, Harlequin Crest. There's, like, +4 to all stats and bullshit like that. I mean, there's just some actual solid aspects in legendaries and stuff. Or uniques, rather. And you're all going to burn. Just like that. Oh no, not the horde. It's come through a little night. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Like, I just got a legend that makes it so that while I'm above 50 Fury, I'm always Berserk, but it costs 2 Fury per second. Which I assume Fury builds whilst you're hitting things? Howie. Both of them are up. Just apply that shield, and dead. And if you build right, you can passively get Fury. Oh, nice. Go. Took you overshot. That actually was not that bad. That was... yeah. This one could work quite well. Frozen Orb, don't use it. Using a cooldown restores 20 mana. Every 5 seconds, your next core skill. We'll use health instead of primitive resource. Casting a basic reduces the mana cost your next core or mastery skill. Oh! Alright. Reduce the mana cost by 64%. The mana cost is 20. I mean, the mana cost is only 29. I suppose it's not terrible, though. Alright, let's go up to World Tier 3. How much money we got? Not enough. Wait for it. There we go. Alright, and they were kind enough to give us a Nightmare Sigil too. Which means we can go run one of them. Break it all! Go to the stash, throw that in. Yeah, so we actually got this, the Starfall Coronet, which is still extra stronger, which works with Meteor. So we'll give +4 to Meteor. Mana cost is replaced with a 5.2 second cooldown and 2 charges. Casting Meteor drops 3 additional Meteors, and its enchantment and enhancement drop a 1 additional Meteor instead. So if you're running Meteor, that's fucking filthy. Tomb of the Saints. 12 revives allowed, 55 monster level, quick killer, and short glance. Alright, let's see if 55 is a little bit too much for us. I suspect it might be, but we're going to try it. We're just going to take it easy, a little bit slow. Maybe. I don't know. I might end up just running in, trying to burn everything. Oh, they kind of hurt. This might suck. I mean, the damage output's still okay. I think it's just when we get to the tougher stuff, we're going to have to be very careful about our shields. Fucking scorpions, man. Oh, the dog's collecting the mother's gift as well. That's nice of it. Burn. Oh, shield up against those bugs. It's a trap! Well, you're gonna die, so let's just move on from there. Oh, pain. Pain, suffering. Oh god, they hurt. Ooh. Are you real? Oh, bollocks. Alright, well, we're just gonna fill this room with fire. I am? There's so much going on there, I don't even know. Woo! Sacred things! Sacred things are good. Lagging like a motherfucker. Oh, that's never good. You were saying that your internet was having a problem, though. What's going on with it? You just in, like, a shit place? Or shit internet? Like... Are you needing to upgrade kind of thing? Oh, I think so, Mr. 420. I very much think so. What we'll try is we'll see if we can get a little bit of a boost. The Hydras are really good. Those are insane. The damage output that they've got. Wait. What do we get? Charge Bolt, Pierce, deal less damage. Ball Lightning, basic skills gain, increased attack speed, increased resistance, increased maximum life, maximum resource, and attack speed. Yeah, sure, give me them. Hey! Busy here. Right, Sacred Ring. How's that in comparison? Core skills. I mean, life on hit. Critical strike damage and resource cost reduction. I want to keep Talrasha's iridescent loop just now. Gotta take the swords. Gotta take the gloves. Gonna lose fireball, but that's okay. I have a barrier active. There's a 9% chance to ignore incoming stuff. Increased intelligence. It's a big armor buff. So we'll go with that just now. The router's overheating. My family refused to allow me to make a fix for it. And therefore, when it starts overheating, you get lower efficiency from what you need. Burn him! So yeah, I think each tick counts as on hit for the healing method. Still need to be careful though, clearly. Because, goddamn, that was... Ooh. That was about to be a little bit rough. Entire family gets shite internet and they proceed to complain about it, but won't let you fix it. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Oh. Rude. Always nice when that triggers. Yeah. Come and get it, maggots. Yeah, let's burn them too. Oh no, not the horde. Those hydros are way into them. God damn. Hey, mother's gift. I appreciate as well with the hydras, right, that they're not actually on a cooldown, so we can just keep summoning what we need to. That's quite nice, because they actually make a big difference to our damage output. And that's the boss, so that's going to be probably kind of tricky. Oh no, no mana. Two enemies remaining, which are over here. Excuse me. Alright, barrier's been dispelled. Let's go fight the boss. As you said, this might be kind of tricky, but we'll see how we do. I reckon we can do it. Ooh, pyromancy finesse. Nice. That's an important one for us, because, you know, pyromancy. Alright, here we go. And you did. Oh, I don't think we have any glyphs yet. Yeah. You must be at least this tall to ride. Have I missed one of my levels? It's probably not going to matter too much at the end of this. Because we can't go into any of them. Oh no, because you only get 49 points. Yeah, 50 is then Paragon. Alright, cool. You have unspent glyph XP. Yep, but I'm not level 50, so I can't. That went pretty well though. After attacking an enemy with basic skill, increase the damage of your next core skill by 9%. When you cast skill, you heal for that one. Definitely that one. Focus, armor, gloves. All right, so. Maybe we do get rid of this. Well, it's nice whilst it lasted. Claim me gold. Still at 481. Let's go sell this stuff so we can get our potions improved. Potion man. Nope, you're the wrong person. Let's see. That's 24. That's worth 53. There we go. You don't want that? No. So we're going to go to the smithy, break all these down to get the aspects. And then we're going to ride up to the potion man. Upgrade that one. So the next one's at level 60. And now we've got sigil crafting. So we go to Key of a Shot. Where they'll give us the quest, we'll make something, then we'll not do anything with it. You know, the usual. Tell me of sigil crafting. Craft sigil, sacred. Give me a low level one. Thank you. So we've got this one, which is level 56. This is level 55. As low as to get, but you know. Sepulchre of the Forsworn Nightmare sigil or Sarat's Lair. We just cooldowns on kill. Gold find. Let's go gold find. I like gold. We don't have access to that one. Casting ice armor makes you unstoppable and grants 25% damage reduction. That's actually pretty nice. That's one we use. That's going to drop in any second. Let's go iron barbs. Hey, we didn't do that. Fucking spiders. Hate spiders, man. Ow. I'm low on mana. And then we'll continue through the spider caves. Fucking spider caves. In case you're new to the channel, I'm very uncomfortable with spiders. I do not like them. And games like this, in the fantasy setting, insist on using them as enemies. But at a gigantic size. And it makes me so incredibly uncomfortable. Oh, especially shit like that. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. I have to work. I don't get to stream on Fridays, unfortunately. But I appreciate you coming through, Zero. Oh, we're definitely going to power them up. I'm a Malignant Heart. Actually, let me just test this. I have to spend 200 to 5-headed Hydra spawns. Okay. That might be a good one. Well, naturally. Ow. Every time. do that every single time. Just apply the shield. Tier 16 complete. Deal with the worker. This isn't real. Oh, it is. I will say the flame walls are really good at dealing with the arachnotaurs. That's kind of a new thing for us. Like the person they're already dead. I never had that. That's it. Burn. Look at this shit. They're already dead. It's great. Kind of works on the back. Actually works on a lot of stuff. Okay, travel to the Queen's Den, which I think is this chunk here. Oh, no malignant heart. Take it! Queen's Den. Let's see how this one goes. So we can basically rely on the Hydras just be dealing damage whilst we avoid being killed. Just like that. They seem like they've been powered up, though. Frost Nova gains an additional charge. Lucky hit when you hit a crowd control enemy. There's up to a 36% chance for the crowd control effect to spread to another one. Gives you Ice Blades. Again, we're not using that, but it's a strong increase. +2 to Ice Blades, +3 to Ice Blades. Oh, the Disobedience aspect. Yeah, let's throw that on just now. Even if it's Ice Blades and it's shite. Yeah, let's throw that on. Go. Let's go see if we can just get a few extra bits of XP. Not sure why they've been supercharged. Oh, man, we're so close as well. I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, we'll just leave. What was the XP? It's totally fine. Alright, so we need to go to... Zarbinzit. Investigate the commotion in Zarbinzit. Oh my. What's happening here? Ah, aggressively Scottish time.
Not sure why I came, to be honest. Maybe just to look at these slutty bastards strung up.
Quest is currently in progress. Okay. When hit, force not healthy, magical bubble. 2 ranks of fireball, increase maximum health. Yeah, give me that. Ball lightning orbits, increased stuff. Devouring blaze. Okay. He's hardy. Speak to Lokran. Who I assume is up here. Nope, he's out here. Okay, game's freaking out.
Lilith stood by a burning pyre and spoke to her children of hatred.
Oh,
The righteous believe themselves to be strong, she said, worthy above all others. But in their contempt of the enemy, they fall easily to his will. Remember the power in your own free will, and let no angel or demon take it away from you.
still story is complete. Now seek out Walker to face the infernal hordes. Continue collecting Mother's gifts for greater rewards. Or for great rewards. Alrighty then. Let's go try and talk to him. Oh. I'll be right with you. He's quite strong.
I lack the needed power.
Oh, that one seems important. Glyph Pyromaniac. 100% that's one that we want. I got this guy strong. Are they just going to keep spawning? Alright. Come on, my friend.
I'm not ready yet.
Shit, wrong way. The skill requires the charge to use. Walker is now following it. Why did he stop?
I need time to do that.
No, you don't. Just do it. Ah, more of them. Kill them all. Oh, you ran here. Okay.
I know this place well. The veil between our world and hell is quite thin here by the
Search for evidence. Show him the evidence. We're quick. So, invocation. Pyromaniac. Paragon knows within range gain 15 bonus. 15% bonus to the fire damage. Yeah. I found these notes. What do you think of that?
Mephisto's own hatred in his corpse. They would magnify it 1,000-fold and tear open the veil.
Sounds like fun.
But they couldn't get through the bloody door. Come with me. We'll put Sakiku to bed for good.
Sankiku. Alright, so we're doing the Black Tomb. Let's check out a new build. Lightning Ball. I'm liking fire, so interesting. Okay. Firebolt Sorcerer. I mean, I'm liking the Hydras so far. So, I think it's time that we're going to start messing about with our own build. So, let's... Alright then. Maybe we'll do this first and we'll go into town. Master Elias taught me himself. You know we killed him. An unkillable being, and we killed him. I hope you know that. I mean, that trick. Whatever that move is, man. That hurts.
Speaking of this Sakura, pardon the mess. Let me gather myself and we'll proceed. Blessed Mother, be with us.
Alright.
All right, stand back.
We're gonna have to fight or something. Right?
Stubborn bastard!
Am I going into that?
Where is he? Where is the body?
Where is it? Indeed. Now what?
Mother's blood, the hatred.
Ugh. And here lies our thing. Descend into the unknown. Alright. Let's adjust here. Okay, so respec. Refund all. So Firebolt is definitely where we're gonna go. Pierces through burning enemies. Firebolt increases burn damage you deal to enemies. Generate 2 mana when hitting an enemy. Incinerate. Channel a beam of fire burning enemies for 2000 damage per second. Damage per second increases over 2 seconds up to 4000. And you gain a damage reduction whilst channeling. Okay. Intriguing. Actually, what else do we have? What other builds have we got? I was kind of hoping for like a mid. Ball lightning, blizzard, chain lightning, firebolt sorcerer. Using teleport and firebolt as your enchantment. Fireball and firebolts. Tactician, stuff like that. I mean, Ice Poison Teleport, Ice Shard Sorcerer. I did like Ice Shards actually. Arc Lash. Lightning Spear. You know, I've never tried any of these. I thought Pyromancer would be kind of a ISO 1. How does this one work? How does, like, I'm curious how this build's supposed to work. So it's the ice shards one, standard build, level 50. It's season 4, so that's not what we're on, are we? This is season 5, isn't it? I don't know, it's been updated. Alright, so we're going to just essentially be making our own here. We'll see how this ends up going. So we're going to go with 1 in Fireball. Both Flame Shield and Ice Armor have been very good. Ice Armor is active, you periodically chill close to enemies 20%. I will go with Shimmering. Hydra also burns enemies for an additional 100% of its base damage.
Burn these nuts.
Again, I didn't think you were into that sort of thing. That seems weird. Do you want me?
Shaming me?
Do you want me to burn your nuts?
Are you kink shaming me?
I don't know. Should I be?
Is that your kink?
Setting you on fire?
Shame on you.
No. I don't think it is. I'll try not to. But no promises if you turn around and say things like you like having your testicles burned. Let's go with that. We're not going to take any of these.
So I slept for 2 hours last night. Woke up when my wife was leaving for work.
Ew.
Yeah.
So,
And then at like 6:30, I was like, I'm gonna lay back down.
and here you are.
7 o'clock, I fell asleep. And at 12 o'clock, I woke up and said, oh shit. Here I am.
Here you are. That's okay.
Extremely late as usual.
Ah, that's alright, man.
Not that I have to be showing at a certain time.
No.
If you told me that, I'd tell you to eat a dick. I wouldn't show them all.
No, there's no expectation for that. Casting skill grants 3% off resistance. Fireball, firebolt, flame shield. Yeah, I don't think I've used that at all just now. I have to come back to that. We'll see.
What level are you
50.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a big boy now. I'm Paragon.
Let's see that. You're gonna carry me through the dungeon, right? Speed level me.
I did a level 46, man.
So what I'm hearing is you're gonna carry me.
Yeah, I can take you through it. It was nowhere near as strong as I thought it would be.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, you need to drop down to the other tier. I can't even join you.
oh yeah, I'll get that in a sec. Give me 2 moments. You deal increased critical strike against burning enemies. Your pyromancer skills deal increased damage. That'll do. Confirm. Paragon. Pick this glyph. Paragon nodes within range gain 15% bonus to the fire damage and damage reduction modifiers. I think that's the one for it then. Alright, so we're going intelligence. Which way? Resistance, non-physical, that one. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. And then I need to adjust. I cannot light fireball. Ice blades, no thank you, I don't need that. Okay, we'll see how this build works.
After Jin, tip her some armor.
Yeah.
These are the annoying.
Core skills cast above or at or above 100 gain 20% increased critical strike chance. Yep. You take that one. Right. Let me go to... Yeah, I'll just go back there. So I complete the seasonal thing as well. I managed to get the 1,000.
Yeah.
Which we'll be able to do through a nightmare or something if you want to. And then after that, you go do some fighting at Zarbanzit, and then is when we get access to the Black Tomb, which I think is where the thingamajig is. The whole seasonal challenge type deal. No.
I completed I completed setup last night.
Nice. I was wondering if you were going to get it done.
Yeah, I also completed. I think I completed something for mechanic. I'm not sure. But either way, I picked up shooter point 11.
Oh, lucky you. That's...
Get 5 PMC headshots with a bolt action rifle on Woods, Shoreline, Interchange.
Oh, do you have
Reserve,
to do that
Streets
on each map?
on each map. 5 of them.
Is it from a certain distance?
Nope.
Okay, that's
Just
not...
5 headshots. It's not too bad. So
No.
You can go in there with the iron sight Mosin and just fuck some people.
Yeah.
But I went to Woods because, you know, by myself, don't feel like getting fucked by the goons. So I'll just go to the map that I know and I'm comfortable with.
Yeah.
Got 5 headshots with PMCs with a bolt action rifle. Finished Tarkov Shooter Part 4 and also finished Wounded Beast. Or Cold Blooded.
Is that the Tremor one?
That's the Trimmer one.
Ooh, nice. How'd you get the Tremors?
Some fuck shot me in the arm, broke it,
And you left it.
and I took some pain meds, and it turned into a Trimmer. And as soon as it turned into a Trimmer, I went fucking sniper mode and shot like 3 fucking things in the head.
Nice.
It was terrifying. I sat on Dickhead Rock the entire time. I didn't actually go up the sniper trap. It was absolutely terrifying. I was getting shot at constantly. It was absolutely terrifying. Alright, carry me.
Okay, hang on. Before you go. Have you got your pet?
Yeah, Yeah, I talked to the fucking dog.
Yeah, so go to your wardrobe, because I actually had someone come through chat and tell me this earlier. Go to your wardrobe, there's a pet section, and equip the one you want. And then any consumables, so like veiled crystal and stuff, it'll go pick up for you, including the mother's gift, so you don't miss any of it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's actually pretty useful.
So they actually are useful.
Yeah. Because they'll nip around. They can't be killed, but they'll go and grab just all the shit for you.
Can they revive you?
No, while your corpse just lies there, they'll just, I think, nuzzle your arm, trying to figure out why you're not getting back up.
What?
I mean, I don't know, I've not died yet. I'm actually surprisingly difficult to kill.
Have you not put any points in the glass cannon?
All of them.
Oh, look at you.
Because I think I've got life on hit, so every tick of fire damage counts as a hit.
Yeah.
And then I think the hydras also count, and yeah, it's all of it, man. It's great.
That was nice.
Should be one more somewhere. Coming. Though you don't seem to be struggling at all.
Just slightly, actually. Ever so slightly, but slightly still.
Yeah. It seems to be your damage output, I think, is more the problem. Resilience-wise, you didn't seem to be getting too squashed. But you also didn't seem to be hurting them.
I'm getting touched a little bit.
Are you getting touched?
Yeah, but I'm alright at this point.
next magic spell that I cast is going to bring up a Hydra, so we'll find something good.
Break all of them together.
I mean, I don't even have to do anything. They do all the work.
I think about necromancer thing. You get my golem.
Hmm.
That's another thing I think is actually kind of stupid too. I'm tired of doing the class quest over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do anything really.
That's alright. I got you.
That's fine though. I'd rather it be like this than me not be able to do anything by myself.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting that's your fire and not the enemy, so I can actually step.
You should be able to.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I can't even use the shield.
That's alright. Hydra's will take care of him. Because he's now the only one there to take damage. Through the teleporter.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wow. Oh, creative. Hold on.
No, you're good, man. You're good. I'm just adjusting build here.
Go.
What can I reduce? There's something we just put points into because. It's alright, please hold.
No, you're good. I'm actually managing for the most part.
Okay, we'll do that. And then yeah, we'll do that. That's so much better. Alright, now we go fight boss man.
That was the slowest I've ever cleared that, by the way.
Yeah.
Was painful.
Out of mana once again.
Naturally.
Ow.
Hmm. Yeah, that bit will hurt you.
Suck it.
Yeah. I got some unique pants. Tactics of the Dawning Sky. When you take damage from a non-physical damage type, you gain 10% maximum resistance to that damage. Eh.
Why you look like a stripper who learned magic?
Why do I look like a stripper? I don't look like a stripper.
Yeah, you do. You look like a stripper who learned magic.
No. I'm clearly going for the adventurer look rather than let me wear a dress because I'm a wizard and therefore have to kind of approach.
Alright, you can change it back to tier 3 now.
Okay. And you start getting all that loot that you can't use.
That's fine.
Unless it scales. Nightmare. Okay, so where are you at with the seasonal out of the 1,000?
I'm not gonna sit here and haunt somebody's house for you. Yes. 97 out of 1,000.
Alrighty then. Where are you on the season pass? Have you got an ash?
No.
Hmm.
I have one unlocked, but I gotta be level 45 to use it.
Oh. Oh, why are you... Why are you not letting me equip you? Am I doing something wrong? Apparently I've claimed my smoldering ash. But I can't upgrade it because I don't have any. Must be needing to catch up. Okay. Right. You want to just hit a nightmare then to start trying to power you up?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Did I make incense yet?
Oh, I have no idea. Maybe. Nightmare sigils, nightmare sigils. The Infernal Horde's compass. Pass through the gates of hell to face the infernal hordes. Capped at 6 waves.
I cannot craft incense.
Okay, you got any potions?
Yeah, I got one that's all right now.
Right, cool. Let's try this shit then.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Let me go do this thing really quick.
Okay, well you do that, I'm gonna go get a drink. I have returned. The Bitter Cave.
Hello.
Hmm. Are you all set?
Yeah.
Go.
So you go do whatever now.
Alright. You want me to just launch it from here, or do you need to go talk to someone first?
No, you launch from here.
Alright. Let's see. Let's do this. Betrayer's Row. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but they've now color coded all the aspects.
Color coded the aspects.
Yeah, so offense is red, utility is like green. So they've color coded the aspects for when you're applying them. Oh, you're already in here.
I'm squishy. That doesn't mean I'm not scared.
I was sitting waiting for you because I teleported out. Before I could get in. Ah, blood blisters. To the pedestals. Well, take care of that one in the bag.
Should your neighbor raise their hand against you, strike it from their wrist. For as the strong shall endure the chaos to come, the weak shall be devoured.
Ah, yes, the journal pages. They show all the craziness that we've dealt with. Fucking blood blisters. It's a goddamn firing squad. Hmm. Burn them. So I was having a thought, right? Which occurs every so often. When Space Marine comes out, right? Being the Warhammer nerd that you are, what weapon are you most excited to use, or hoping is in the game?
I'm a basic bitch. I like the bolter and the fucking chainsaw.
So the standard weapons you're going to be happy with.
Yeah, but I've also been seeing a bunch of stuff with like very much like a Grey Knights type build with sword and shield.
Yeah.
That may be get used to. Not too big on like sniper rifles and stuff.
Hmm. Wonder if they'll end up turning it into a whole thing, or if they're just going to stick with
You mean a whole thing?
like introducing other enemies later on, or if they're just going to be sticking with, nah, this is the game. Because it's now almost like an expectation from a lot of people, I think, that you never finish making the game. You keep adding to it. So I wonder if there's going to be like a...
I don't know, from the gameplay that I've seen, there's already Tyranids, there's cultists, and there's Thousand Suns in there.
Yeah, whether or not they
So-
do like a... No, you're
So
going to get to
that's-
deal with Necrons
that's-
now.
That's no, that would be a whole different game.
That'd be a whole different game, but that's what I mean, like,
They
people...
would make another game just for that.
Yeah. I mean, if...
That's not even going to be an expansion.
No, but...
That would be a whole different game because you'd have to program.
Well, they'd have to be changing all sorts of shit for it. It'd be interesting, though, to see, as you said when we were actually playing Helldivers, a Helldivers-like game, but Warhammer.
Yeah, it's
Just
called
all...
Space Marine 2.
No. No, if you had, like, a full-on thing. That you were having to fight, like, you know, enemies here, enemies there, go to different planets and fight them. Choose your factions and go do shit. Actually, just a first-person shooter version of Dawn of War. That's actually what that is.
Like a first-person shooter version of Dawn of War would be good. It would have to be really good gunplay and stuff for it to be interesting as a first-person shooter for Warhammer.
Oh, you think? Oh.
Yeah, they've already got Bolt Gun. It's more of a open boom style,
Hmm.
but it works. Hell yeah.
This is what I was expecting.
We're doing this until I hit fucking 50. Holy shit. I am slamming through the XP.
Well, there's 6 waves, and this is wave 1.
That's good. I hit 42 just now, and I'm already halfway through 42.
So enemies near the Soul Spire.
Where's the soul?
Up on me.
Where's the Allspark? I'm gonna die. Leave me alone. Stop it. You killed my golem. You killed me.
They killed you. I got you.
Spawn? Oh, he can. We have revives though.
The Desecrator.
Desecrate these nuts.
I think that's what he's trying to do. Select an Infernal Offer to invoke Boons and
Hold on, I need
Banes.
to select skill point. Yeah, dude, that swings me through.
Soul Spires drain health, but they will grant +2 Aether. Soul Spires empower nearby foes, but they pull foes inwards. Or normal monster damage, but killing them spawns Aether events faster. Soul Spires drain health?
No. They kind of hurt me now.
Pull them,
Do this.
pull them in.
Pull them. Yeah, pull them in.
You've chosen the Corrupting Spires.
Fell Council.
Yeah.
We're getting into fucking Darksiders bullshit now.
Oh, the fear. Say them near the Soul Spire. Yeah, get pulled in.
This is carnage, and I am here for it.
Oh, it dodged into it. It dodged back out. The noises they make. Oh.
So we're not gonna do this one. I don't know. I don't want to do the unavoidable damage though.
Probably fair. I would try the Hellborn. It's just another tough enemy. Right?
Sure.
Oh, that's a lot of the little insane fuckers that are going to blow up.
Oh my god, my fucking balloon totem. The shadow blast build would be ridiculous.
I'm sitting here looking at it going like, my rogue would have had a huge amount of fun with this. This shit should also be up in your seasonal as well.
Don't have any potions to say.
Massive spawn, an ether ward on death. Hellborn, +1 Hellborn spawn, they'll grant 1 ether. Elite damage is increased, but ether fiends grant 1 ether. Do you want to try the ether ward?
Sure.
Okay. Alright. Ether Wars now spawn. Slaying Hellborn invigorates you. Ether Fiends explode and damage foes.
Yes.
Definitely gonna deal with you.
I'm getting a level away right now.
Yeah. At the end of each wave, spawn 1 to 3 ether. Wave start, spawn etheric mass. Sowing etheric mass slows you. For slowed this way, you have unlimited resources. I go at the end of each wave, we'll get an extra 1 to 3. That's a really good one when you're not capped, I think.
Excuse me, I am trying to skill point here.
I don't think you get the skill point in the middle of that. Dude, I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I am finding the masses, yanking them, and then just pressing all the buttons at once.
Yes.
I don't even know.
There's so much stuff I don't...
I don't even know what game. How game.
Yeah.
So the good news is I have all the things.
All the things? Alright, well, let's go see what the Fel Council wants.
What's his name? Beating my master.
2 seconds.
Come on, let me hit 50 in this.
Well, we're gonna see what we got. Oh.
When are we fighting first?
The one on the right. The shadow. The one you're at.
Yeah.
Hisses. Insect like chattering.
Yep.
Yeah. If you want to trap yourself in there, now just put the dragons in there with you. That's the Maelstrom. Shadow one's there. And it leaves us with one more. But I assume they're going to do like some sort of fusion shit. Owie.
I'm gonna go stand over here. Never mind.
I just keep throwing up my shields.
Out of mana.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Confront them from the hordes again by finding more compasses. You can be found in Helltide Nightmares and within the hordes themselves. Okay. There was several more tabs to that, and I didn't notice.
Infernal compasses have tiers. You can craft them in higher tiers for great rewards. Upgrading infernal compasses using abyssal scrolls.
Alright. Spoils of material, spoils of equipment. Toys, please. Thank you.
This is a really good way to farm materials.
Yeah. Oh, an explosion. Gold at the end.
Change all remaining ether for gold.
Yeah. Ooh, that one. When you freeze an enemy... Well, that's not great, but... Every 3 seconds you zap a nearby enemy.
Okay, I need to see what build I need to do. Kind of move into it already.
Oh no, I don't like that. We're not using that. Every 3.2 seconds, distant enemies are pulled into you and take increased damage for 3 seconds. Why is that a thing I want as a mage? Yeah, that's pretty fun. That's got to have given you a good chunk towards your 1,000, right?
I'm done.
So yes, let's go back and talk to her then. So you're going to Zarbinzit.
The YouTube channel that I watch for the builds actually uploaded a new Necromancer build this week.
Oh, nice. More boss spawning soon, Skosglen. I think it's already been. Ooh. When you get to tier 20 from the Mother's Gift, they'll give you an Ancestral Mythic Unique.
All the fancy words.
So they've changed things like Harlequin Crest to an to a Mythic Unique. So that's one of the like big boy toys. They'll give you it if you get to level 20. The Sacred Mace.
Wow. They literally uploaded this video 5 minutes ago.
Ah.
And the Mobalytics build isn't even loading. Okay, give me a minute. So, there you go.
Yeah, good man. Let's try Meteor, and we'll see what that does. It's a Balzan. Go Fireball, what would it be? Up to an 8% chance for Meteor to fall on enemies. And then, if we go to our stash here, so this, instead of being a mana cost, it would be a timer. Casting Meteor drops 3 additional Meteors. Its enchantment and enhancement drop an additional meteor instead. Interesting that our main ability doesn't actually generate mana. That just happens over time. We could turn Fireball into the primary instead of Fire Bolts. Right? Good work. It's going alright. When did you start streaming in general? It's a good question, actually. Don't remember. 4 years, maybe? 3? I think it's 4. I think it's 4 years. I think it's 4 years that we were doing it. I could just keep that unlocked. Yeah. Fireball could be an interesting build. I like the Hydras. The Hydras are really useful. We'll try Meteor instead. Let's see how that works. Could be interesting. Might go badly. I would not, but I appreciate the offer. I don't have the money for that kind of thing. Specifically I don't have spare money. I'm having to save up for wedding travel things. So, yeah, I don't have money to put towards that. The stuff that I've got, that I've done myself, is good enough at the moment. But I do appreciate the offer. Oh, blacksmith. I need to go melt half this stuff. Nah, it's alright. Like I said, it's, the stuff I've got is good enough just now. It's not anything fancy, but it'll do the trick. let's change our trousers. Eh. That was pretty crap pair of trousers. Yeah, that thing, that wave thing was actually pretty good. Now it's co-op. Is that something different? Ah, okay. That's what that is. So we've got the compasses that let us do the actual wave things, and then there's scrolls that we can find that you can use to basically power up the compasses to then do more things. That's all good. I appreciate you asking rather than spamming. I've had a few people come through that have done that. Are you interested in this? No. I'll do you a deal. No. And they just keep on going to the point where we're actually having to threaten to ban them. So I appreciate you just accepting the response. I'll be back in a sec where you're finishing up what you're doing, Steve. Right. Have you got your build?
I guess. Well, let's try it.
Hmm.
It's very like reliant on the golem.
Oh.
Where do I see the fucking Brothers Tribute thing after I've done all this shit?
Right, there should be a book on the table.
Yeah, I can't interact with it. I did leave, come back.
What's the quest saying? Did you talk to the people going to arms?
Yeah.
Did you go outside and gank them?
The eye of the enemy.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
Alright, come out here. We'll gank them.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this again. Yeah, I don't know if I like this build or not. I don't know how it works.
I'm sure we'll come around to it. Did you manage to talk to a guy there? Cool. I think he just teleported to Racky Keep. And then there's like 3 piles of scrolls that you check shit for.
I don't like this build.
No?
I don't know how it's supposed to work.
It's reliant on the golem. Isn't the golem kind of just autonomous? Doesn't it just do
No,
like its
I
own
can
shit?
tell it what to do.
Hmm.
Spirit build right off the bat. Don't give a shit anymore.
I'm going to head off because that's going home. Once you've finished adjusting your build, you're going to go in there. He's going to take you through some stuff. You're going to open up a giant tomb, and that's as far as I go. I have to go into it, but I haven't done it yet. So You can either do it and then I'll catch up, or you can hold off and just go do whatever.
Okay.
So you have fun.
Alrighty.
And I need to go figure out dinner and whatnot. So I will catch you later on. Alright, bye.
Yeah.
And to you, lovely people. Yes. We have finally found out what the new season thing is actually doing, and is quite good. That was a lot of chaos to be trying to fight through. I quite enjoyed that. So, we shall see what that means. We're going to head off just now, though. Until then, until later, until another time, don't know if we'll be on tonight. Likelihood is probably be on during next week, because we're working Friday, Saturday, as always. We'll see what we get up to. But until that point, you have a good one. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a good weekend, and we will catch you all very, very soon. Until then, you stay out of trouble, and we'll see you all very, very soon.